Are you thinking about growing Coleus from seed in your garden? Well, let me show you how I did it. Hi gorgeous, welcome to my channel. My name is Roxana. I garden in Zone 5 here in central Indiana. I have a small urban garden where I grow flowers, vegetables, and I have a lot of fun doing it. And here and there I post videos of what's going on in my garden, and hopefully you like this video. I have been growing Coleus for about 3 years now. I have a small setup inside my home with LED lights. They're not grow lights. They're simple LED lights that you will buy for your garage, for your shed. And not only I grow Coleus, but I also start a lot of things like vegetables and flowers from seed. So I am going to leave a link for a playlist underneath this video, and hopefully you can check it out and get inspired by it. So instead of me talking about how I did it, I am going to take you back a few videos back, a few months back, and I am going to show you the steps that I took, how I did it. It's gonna take a couple of minutes, watch through it, and I'll meet you back here in a few minutes. So this is the container where I'm going to start my Coleus. I do have 3 types of Coleus that I want to start today. I have Black Dragon, Chocolate Mint, and Mighty Mosaic. And I got all of these seeds from Pine Tree Garden Seeds. And they are kind of expensive, to tell you the truth. Coleus seeds are kind of expensive. You pay more than what you normally will pay. I got these in packages of 10. And yeah, we'll see how they do. Okay, for the Black Dragon Coleus, I got 20 seeds in a container. So what I did basically, that I just went, I just put 2 seeds on each block, and honestly they gave me more than 20 seeds because I still have a bunch of seeds in there left. So always a nice thing when they give you extra. Okay, and these guys, the Chocolate Mint, they come in this little, these are pelleted, and they're supposed to be 10 seeds here. We'll see how many I got. These are exactly 10 seeds, so I'll actually be able to grab this. Let me show you the Coleus right here, you guys. These Coleus, all of these Coleus right here, I have 3 varieties, were started on the 3rd of February. Aren't they amazing? These right here, these darker ones are Black Dragon. The true leaves are finally starting to come up. Look at that gorgeous dark burgundy color right now. Isn't that amazing? I think it's amazing. These right here in the middle are Chocolate Mint. Gorgeous. And these right here are the ones that are kind of slowly coming up. These are Mighty Mosaic. And look at the leaves. I'll try to get a really close of this leaf, but this one has the variegation going super nicely. The rest are coming, but they're taking a little bit of time. And I have some Coleus over here. These right here are Chocolate Mint Coleus, and they are looking amazing. The roots are massive already, that's why it's hard to separate them. But look at those roots. I did move half of my Coleus into bigger containers. I didn't have the time to finish it all in one day, but I will probably at some point do this today. But these were moved into bigger containers, and let me show you those here in a sec. These right here, my gosh, I love these right here. These are the Black Dragon Coleus. Something is growing there, I don't know what that is. But look at the texture of the Black Dragons. They are like this rocky texture on the leaves. I just love that. So like I said, I still have to pot this up into their bigger containers. So these are the Black Dragons that I was just showing you. and I move them into their big containers, and they will stay here until they are ready to be taken outside. But look at the texture. That is just amazing to me. Gorgeous. So these are the black dragon, and over here I have a few of the mighty mosaic Coleus. Look at that. Look at the variegated leaves. Wow. Just wow. Isn't that just so amazing? This right here, what you're looking at, is chocolate mint Coleus. Look at that. The leaves are sort of velvety feeling, and they have this like green outline on the outside. Just beautiful. I am supposed to pinch Coleus so that the plant bushes out, but honestly, I mean, look at all that bushing out that it's doing already. And I don't really, honestly, I don't want to touch them. They're gorgeous. My gosh, just absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Beautiful. Wow, just wow, look at that. So I have this right here is, gosh, I say it's one of my favorites. They're all my favorites. This right here is Mighty Mosaic Coleus. They were all started on the 3rd of February. Look at this. This is like a variegated color one. Just amazing. I'm a friend. It's a bunch of these. So about the beginning or middle of May, for my zone, that's when I am able to take my heat-loving plants outside to put them in either containers or in the ground. I have a bunch of these Coleus in containers, and also I have some in the ground, and I will show you that in a minute. But I just love how hardy and resistant and gorgeous, healthy plants all of these Coleus are showing up to be. I love that I can just water them here and there, and they don't really mind being a little bit on the dry side. They do show, they get a little bit weepy if they are lacking water, but it's just a quick fix. All of these varieties are doing great. They're doing amazing in full sun. I have one on the west side of the house that I will show you, and that one is in the ground, and it's just handling the heat like a champion. And honestly, Coleus is one of those plants that I just love to grow from seed. It's easy. I can easily get it done. I don't have to worry about temperatures, whatnot. You put the seeds with water, you give them a little bit of light, a little bit of heat, and they're awesome. So I am definitely going to repeat for sure this variety next year, and I am going to definitely try new varieties next year. Do you start any Coleus from seed for your own garden? How did it go? Let me know. This plant right here, this mighty Coleus, is in one tiny basket, and I have 2 plants in here. Mighty Coleus is probably my favorite of all 3. Don't get me wrong, I like them all, but this is probably the one that I will buy seeds again. I found out yesterday that this is a hybrid, so unfortunately I cannot save seeds. I mean, I can save the seeds. It's just not sure that I will get the same variety of plant. Just love these colors. Black Dragon is definitely one of those Coleus that is a must in my garden. The dark leaves, the foliage is just absolutely amazing. That specific variety, I have it in containers only, and it's just thriving. I have it both on the south side and on the east side of my garden, and it loves it. The colors on these Coleus is just amazing. Just amazing. Chocolate mint is the other type of Coleus that I have grown in my garden that I started from seed, and I am happy to say that this variety is very adaptive as far as full sun or shade. I've had one in a container in semi-shade. It had only a couple of hours of morning sun in a part of my backyard, and it did amazing. But these plants right here in the ground are in the west side of my house, and they get really harsh full sun during the afternoon, evening hours, but they don't look like they are suffering. They look amazing. I just love the detail around the leaves, the green details next to the burgundy, and it's just an amazing plant. I do have to ask, which one is your favorite of the 3 varieties that I grew this year? Mighty Coleus, Black Dragon, or Chocolate Mint? I definitely have a favorite, and I know I'm going to be buying seeds again. Like I mentioned, I am going to be buying seeds again to start them again from seed next year. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Until the next time.